What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 17 gameplay here. Sorry it's been a little while. I've been wanting to talk about a few things with you guys, but I had so much homework that I had to do. I had to knock it out and get it out of the way. You guys know how that is. But anyway, we got a decent matchup here. I got the Saints, suggested by a subscriber. I have the my opponent has the Kansas City Chiefs. And a couple things that I want to talk about in this video. I'm just going to go ahead and touch on it. One thing I just want to say, last night, that Clippers versus Warriors game, I know the Warriors are probably 2 times better than the Clippers right now, especially without Chris Paul, but that performance that Stephen Curry put on, man, it was just, in the third quarter, in the beginning of the fourth quarter, just straight phenomenal. I mean, my goodness. I mean, whoo. Talking about a shooting exhibition, man. I mean, those are not shots that I would tell any kid to take. But man, he's one of those guys that can make those type of shots. Believe it or not, I've made those kind of shots before. Just not in the NBA, but I have truthfully been on fire like that before, but or at least similar. But my goodness, man, that dude was just on straight fire last night. It was just insane. But at any rate, I really wanted to talk about DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis playing together. I did watch some clips of the game last night. I didn't get to watch the whole game. I don't have NBA. I don't have NBA. I do got NBA TV, but I don't have that thing where you pay for it and you get every game that comes on. I had it at one point. I tried the free trial, then I bought it for a year, and I gotta admit, I really enjoyed that. I just never got a chance to get it again. You know, just trying to save up a little bit of money that I have to get a crazy first down right there. Yeah, I thought I went out of bounds, but anyway. Yeah, I like because someone asked me that I like the combination of those two together. I really do. Actually, they both. Think of it as they're both good passers, you know, and they both could play inside and out. And to me, that is why those two would work better than, let's say, an Okafor and and a Noel. So the reason why I say that, even though they're better players, I know it's a little bit of an unfair comparison, but just bear with me for a second. What I'm trying to say is that both of these guys got an inside-outside game, and it makes it so that the paint is not clogged up on offense. Now, when you clog the paint on defense, it's a little bit different, but on offense, it should be okay. Now, as you can see last night, they got blown out by the Rockets. First game, okay, you got to give them some leave low, but they do got to get some guards out. They got to get some guards out there. I didn't watch the whole game. I'm not sure who their guards are, with the exception of Drew Holiday, and of course, you keep Drew Holiday. And, you know, they just got to get some guards. That's all. Once they get some guards and, you know, it's a decent bench, they should be, they have the potential to get in the Western Conference Finals once they get those two things. So that's my thoughts on them right there. As I almost get the touchdown right there in the bottom of the second quarter, we go to the run, and I believe that's Graham's Ingram's. I think that's his second touchdown or first one of the two. But I know he definitely had a couple in this game. So up 14-0, he's feeling good. He gets a nice run right here before the half. I wanted to pop and make a fumble and hopefully get like a fumble return and pick back up as he goes for the onside kick right here. I felt like this is unnecessary. You give me short field. I'm already up 2 touchdowns on you. This is a mistake by my opponent. But anyway, you know, we're going to keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the chains moving and try and do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We don't want a combination of running and passing in this game. It depends on how I feel when the game goes on. Sometimes I feel like passing. Lots of times I feel like doing a combination of both. I got a nice pass right there to Brandon Cooks to get him within 4 yards. I'm getting a touchdown. Get to Ingram again, and he gets another touchdown right there. 22 with 2 touchdowns, 21-0. And of course, I'm feeling good right here, man. There's a couple Saints fans. As far as my subscribers, so I want to get some Saints gameplay here for them. This is not the first time someone asked me some Saints gameplay. This is actually, I think, my first Saints gameplay all year. Don't quote me on that, but this is definitely not the first time. People have been looking for this, so I'm definitely here to deliver. I hit the pick right there, but I go out of bounds. 3rd down and 9. I wasn't really sure what this guy was doing to some degree. He does get the touchdown right here off the user catch, which is pretty good. But with some of his decision making, I just wasn't really sure. As far as what he was doing, you know, I just didn't know. But I'm not really sure how he didn't get that 2-point conversion. I think I had a penalty, then he ended up kicking the field goal, or he had a penalty and then he ended up kicking the field goal, one of the two. Because as you can see, he did rush it in for the 2-point conversion, but for some reason it didn't count. They get a nice pass right into the tight end right there. You know, good job on me on finding that tight end. And I'm just keeping the chain movement. Just try to keep the pressure on my opponent and just make it make it suffocating, making him feel like it's going to be impossible for him to come back. Because it's only down 2 touchdowns. If we look at it, look at the touchdown right here with the boy. I believe that's TJ Hightower. I'm sorry, Tim Hightower. I don't know where I got TJ from. But as you can see, you know, he was only down 2 touchdowns, so there still was potential to catch up. Now, 3 touchdowns, top of the 4th quarter. Not impossible, but not highly probable. But let's see what he can do. 28-7, we end up getting still a nice blitz right there, and we almost sacked him. Nice little screen right here. Gets the first down. I did not see this coming. I'm not really sure where I was at, because usually I stuff on screens pretty good, but he definitely got me on that one. If you're in the screen in the I formation, you're probably going to get me. I'm not going to lie, but if you're in the screen in like a 2-back system, as far as when the backs are spread out, I'm probably going to get you. So definitely keep that in mind. When you play a fake 3rd down, we almost get the interception right there. I wanted that really, really bad. The thing of it is, you just don't know what's going to happen in this game. We get that one though on a 4th and goal. I try to get as many turnovers as I can, because this game is wild, man. This is one of the wildest games that I think we've ever had in Madden. As I get the touchdown right there, look at that right there. My goodness, man, getting a crazy touchdown right there, man. Just some highlight plays in this game that were just phenomenal. Wow, good block by my opponent. That was just phenomenal, man. And that was one of them, man. This is a really solid, sound, all-around game for me, and I like to show these games. I know you guys like to see me win. There are some games, I do show games that I do lose, but some of them are not as entertaining, so I just don't, let's say, put them up. Because even if I blow somebody out, you know, if I keep making like wild plays, you know, then it's entertaining, you know what I mean? But if the score is 10-7, you know, and it's 6-minute quarters, I'm not sure how entertaining that's going to be for y'all. Because I do lose some games like that at times, and you know, every once in a while I get blown out, which is rare. But when I get blown out, it's usually highlights, so I'll show that. But yeah, man, this is your boy Launchpad 1412. We ended up getting that first down right there, and he just couldn't take it, man. We out.